Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10.
Man, sit your ass down.
Yep, this is the Sit Your Ass Down for the week ending July 1st, 2017. Hey, D, we got a few for you because we didn't do a Sit Your Ass Down last week because we had Piece of a Dream and it was all good and it was all love.
You had to be on your best behavior.
I had to be on my best behavior, and quite honestly, everything was right with the world, but we did take some notes. And this is Sit Your Ass Down. We don't do this to bully. We don't do this. This is not an award. This is a helpful reminder to say sometimes you get so lost in the sauce of your own stuff. You put yourself on your own pedestal that you forget that sometimes you need to be taken out of the game a little bit. You need to hit that bench, a la Sit Your Ass Down. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we know all of this, sit your ass down for the weekend in July 1st, 2017. Ready to start this thing out, my man Corey Feldman.
Oh.
Corey Feldman.
Child star Corey Feldman?
Child star Corey Feldman, you know, adult star. Corey Feldman knocked his own tooth out while performing in concert. Let me read this.
Before.
Now, he's been on Good Morning America. He fucked that up.
Yeah, that was
he's
a
been
terrible
on a lot of stuff, essentially ripping off.
He has been on a lot of stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Essentially ripping off Michael Jackson. Trying to culturally appropriate Michael Jackson himself, his good friend, whatever. But actor, musician, reality star Corey Feldman found himself with one less tooth Wednesday night after his microphone got all up in his grill. He was dancing so hard that the microphone knocked his tooth out. But Feldman managed to knock his own tooth out while performing at Shank Hall in Milwaukee with his band The Angels. The Smash Mouth moment occurred 30 minutes into Feldman's set, and he and his band tore through the song Something in Your Eyes. After receiving his tooth, Feldman went backstage to tend to the matter while his band kept the crowd entertained with a cover of Alanis Morissette's Uninvited. My man was dancing, moving, shaking, gyrating, doing all that stuff so hard, just knocked his own damn tooth out.
I mean, he's not the first to do it.
What do you mean by he's not the first? Wait, who else knocked their own tooth out?
Little Scrappy's mama knocked her tooth out when she was singing "I Deserve."
Well, you gotta think, Little Scrappy mom is not really a performer.
She
Scrappy's
is
a performer.
She is. She has some songs out, so she was performing a song. Hence, knocked her tooth out mid-performance. Basketball player Isaiah Thomas his tooth just got.
No, he got knocked out in the game. It's a whole different thing. No, but Corey Feldman doing all this shit, dude, sit your ass down.
Corey Feldman is a very special human.
And he needs to sit his ass down. Next story, go to. You may not know this. This is a new one for Sit Your Ass Down, but we are parents, right?
Yeah, last I checked.
Yeah. See, this Sit Your Ass Down go to Helen Coyle, who is the head of the Olympia Youth Sports League in Olympia, Washington.
Okay.
She thought it'd be a great idea to have, you ready for this?
Oh, I'm listening.
In her league, ballless soccer. They're playing soccer, no ball.
Is that like?
They just running around at this point.
I mean, I believe like even someplace like the Special Olympics, they don't even do stuff like that. So that's stupid.
She was quoted to say,
no offense to people that are in the Special Olympics.
No,
I'm just saying, like, they play full on ball. It does disability or not. So you mean to tell me some 7-year-olds are going to play soccer without a ball?
I'm
Why?
glad you said that because she was quoted to say, here's the story goes. It goes, a unique new game called ballless soccer was created to avoid the negative effects of competition for kids.
That's the problem.
The league located has coaches use their imagination to determine where the ball is. I bullshit you not.
No.
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 She was quoted to say, "We took away the notion of scoring, which meant there were no winners or no losers. But in many ways, we felt that it didn't go far enough. We've actually now taken the ball away. If the ballless soccer movement, it's a goddamn movement. I'm sorry, let me keep reading. If it works, the Olympia is considering removing the ball from other sports leagues as well. The next on the target is basketball.
I bet she vegan. I bet you she vegan.
Hold on, wait. You have ballless soccer. Now you pushing for ballless basketball.
So these
and
kids,
use your imagination of where the ball would be.
And I don't like to use the word retarded. I'm trying to not use that word.
How could you not?
And I'm not trying to offend anybody.
Deserving of sit your ass down.
But lady, so you just gonna have these
sit
kids
your ass
basically down. You may as well just let them play badminton or something like that. Like you just basically had them out jumping around
sit your ass down.
Like basically like what's the point? Like competition, that's what sports are about. Healthy competition. It teaches kids how to compete in a healthy manner. So that's the problem with this generation and these millennials and all this BS. Too much coddling.
Or, you ready for it? You can say it. Sit your ass down.
I'm not saying it.
Sit your ass down.
She need to.
Alright, next sit your ass down. Go to
lady, what's her name?
Helen Coyle.
Helen Coyle, you are stupid, and I bet you a vegan. You a vegan. You wear yoga pants all day. You got 14 yoga mats in the back of your car. You smell like Brussels sprouts. And your hair's in a messy bun. I bet you. Let me look her up. What's her name?
Either way.
What's her name again?
Helen Coyle.
Coyle, C-O-Y?
Yeah, C-O-Y-L-E. Head of the Olympia Youth Sports Team.
I bet you she look like that.
Here it is. Next sit your ass down. It's been a busy week for the sit your ass down this week. You know, we retired her daddy. Trump can no longer go to sit your ass downs because we can't keep up. But Ivanka Trump got to sit your ass down this week because in an interview with Fox News, Ivanka told Ainsley Earnhardt that, you know, Ainsley Earnhardt asked the question where she said whether, you know, you're senior advisor on the Trump staff and you're doing your thing, but your whole thing is, do you advise your daddy on tweets about his Twitter feed, right? Her response, you know, I try to stay out of politics.
Yeah, okay.
Why the fuck are you there? If you... let me just read this. I'm just going to read it because I'm trying not to put my own political spin on it. But Ivanka Trump is the senior advisor to the President of the United States, which makes what she said... This is the ad. This is... Which makes what
Put a pin in that. Don't she look like she smell like Brussels sprouts and got... She look exactly like how I described her, don't she?
Ball of soccer, man.
Don't she look
decent? Chill. We moving on. You gotta move on.
Did you see her picture?
I saw her.
Does she look like how I described her?
Yes. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving.
All I wanted to know.
Back to Ivanka Trump. She is an advisor of the President of the United States, which makes what she told Fox friends very, very, very odd. Just to start there. Also, the president is a political figure. She literally has the most powerful politician in the country. He ran for the job. He is a Republican. He is which in a political party, he sends tweets every day. Probably about like 6 a day about a wide variety of political matters. Given that she, Ivanka Trump, can't be a senior advisor to the president with the West Wing office, no less, and you proclaim that you try to stay out of politics. That's like an assistant basketball coach saying that they try to stay out of basketball. That's like me saying, hey, Sam, what do you think about broadcasting? Well, I try to stay out of broadcasting. I am a podcast. Ivanka Trump, sit your ass down. This was my favorite one because I didn't think you could do this one this week. You ready for this?
I'm listening.
My man Gene Simmons. Sit your ass down. Gene Simmons tried to... Can we get a picture of Gene Simmons? All right. Gene Simmons
Need a picture?
is trying to trademark the horns at rock concert. How I got... There. Yeah, right there in the picture. Right there in the picture. Like how I'm doing this.
The Too Sweet.
Yeah. He's trying to trademark that, saying he invented that. So whenever you do that, you owe my man a couple dollars. I didn't think you could do that.
That's bullcrap.
He recently was asked to, because it's so widespread and you can't trademark. That's like public use at this point.
A lot of people use that symbol. You can't trademark a hand symbol.
Yeah, what's interesting is
I think because of sign language.
Yeah. The American Sign Language League actually countered his suit on that because that is a sign for I love you. And you can't trademark I love you.
Yeah.
And then Marvel jumped in.
Oh, what did they have to say?
Marvel jumped in on this because you take this. You see how I'm doing the horns? Do it upside down.
That's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So all these people countersued him. He withdrew his argument. He, before we even got a chance to report on this, was asked to sit his ass down, and that's just kind of what he's corrected himself because as of now he now corrected it. So here we go. Next, sit your ass down. Go to